800 too. It's going up. It's spring loaded. Five, 6, 7. It went at a little over 7. Why that first one was so tough, I don't know.
I can't believe I let these get this bad. I think they've been this bad for years.
That'll work. It's moving. It must be because it's humped.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we only hit 500 psi, but I mean, I don't think. Oh no! Oh, shoot! Hold on.
Just dropped out, didn't it?
No, it didn't. Okay, we got it. This plate, it's coming down. We have to have this plate out here because it's taking down. It's taking this whole big plate down. See it? All right. So now it'll clear everything on its way down. I gotta move this baby over. That's it. It's out. Okay.
And that pin?
Mm-hmm. It just needs a few little minor tweaks to make it really nice.
Well, I know Harbor Freight sells
One just
a
like
sliding beam, but it
Yeah.
isn't nearly this big.
No.
I've looked at it once or twice.
Jesse bought one, a press, right after I got this one.
Maybe I'll have to ask him how he likes it. Surprised how often I use your old one now that I have it.
Yeah, it's the thing, is it?
Well, that's all those old things I used to do in the vise, but it's just so much easier and so much safer.
You have control, finesse. Whoa, there goes the pressure. Okay, put that up there real high.
Looks like it's seated. Starting to put it back together now. So there is my sensor, and I've got just a little bit of blue silicone, and it slips in, and you push her down flat and pin it with the bolt there. And this can be done with the rotor on. So I recommend you don't leave your wire on the whole time while you fight this. Put it back on the way you took it off. Make sure you use anti-seize on the studs. Well, I guess they wouldn't be studs. The 12-point bolts back there. And you just rotate side to side, getting all the different plates to line up. There's no real advice other than to say just expect it to suck, and don't get frustrated when it does. So be really careful with your wire, because those can be quite expensive. And as far as I know, you can't buy it separately. That little wire, that little sensor, even though it's fairly easy to take out, you can't replace it separately. So be careful with it, or you'll be buying a whole new hub assembly. Don't forget to torque the bolts that hold the hub assembly to the knuckle itself, and my book says 125 foot-pounds. So ratchet's set for 110, and I'm about to do the first pattern, crisscross. With everything torqued and tightened there. The wire is okay. Watch when you do this, because I ended up pinching it behind this, and so I was able to squeeze her and get it out, but I'm sure it's not good for it. You need to compress the piston on the calipers, obviously, just using a C-clamp. Push them back in, and then wire brush the caliper so that your anti-squeak sticks and just those things are clean. Outer shoe, inner shoe. And just use the old ones to tell you where to apply the anti-squeak. On the Dodge, there's a small dimple these caliper springs, brake shoe springs slip into. New anti-seize on the bolts there, and slip her into place. Fish your wires back up, reattach the brake lines, reattach the wire clamps, and the various looms. There's a loom right here, and then there's that loom up in there. Reattach all of that. I think if I was doing this all over again, I would have not removed that wire, though the book says so. And I do believe if you receive a new hub, it comes with the wire pre-attached, so you'll have to remove it.